Before I explore the life I used to want more than to breathe and receive thanks for being me, let's take it back to the facts of how these outrageous men would act and violently treat me, beat me, deceive me, and leave me when there was their seed in me. Well, told me to abort it. Don't think about it. Just ignore it and explore the possibilities of not loving myself, but giving myself to them, those men, those treacherous, self-absorbed men. And the hatred in myself, my lack of self-worth, helped me to rebirth this insecure girl that I once threw away, a lot weaker than the strong young women you see before you today. But in some ways, I do not regret the struggles I went through. Because I can spit these thoughts right back to you, and I can feed your mind of how love can be more than just blind, but it can leave you feeling hopeless if you don't let go and move on and never let your rights be proven wrong. Just demystify your thoughts and create your own song. Because the love you think that will last a lifetime won't be around for too long. Letting your love's words stick needles in you where it doesn't belong. Letting them prick a quick fix of your untainted blood while they apologize to you and explain that this is love. No, it's not. See now, when I was a young girl, I would go camping a lot in the middle of the summer, and I would jump and swim into the rock quarries that makes up the Adirondack Pacific Ocean in upstate New York. I wouldn't think of the dangers that may lurk in the water. I just jumped in. And when I got out, well, this particular time, there were these multiple leeches, and I had about 10 to 15 sucking on my elbows, my back, my legs, my knees. I thought it was funny and cute because it tickled me, just tickled. And I let them suck on me for a while because I liked the way it felt, and it tickled some more, and they looked like they enjoyed it. So I don't know if it was a good idea or not, but I just let the leeches be. Now suddenly I just blacked out. I don't know what happened. I woke up hours later in a nearby infirmary at a lodge with my camp counselors anciently standing around me. Apparently, I let the leeches suck on me too long. See now, that's exactly what happened to me with this man. I thought I was getting a quick fun fix off his sucking lips and loving bids, but in reality, I was the victim of his violent brutality, a silent killer fatality, an abrasive factuality of his harmless temperament. But as I grip his sharp, small teeth and take hold of his tip, I bleed. As I resist against his consumption of speed, I bleed. As I try to slip away from the narrowness of time, I still bleed. As I swallow his sweet venom with my supple veins, I still continue to bleed until I can't see or breathe anymore. I will no longer be a victim of his diplomatic decree. Instead, I'm going to hug myself, love myself, and start appreciating what's left in me, however much that may or may not be.